Good morning, everybody. Can you hear that? Smokey's barking. She has been now for about 15-20 minutes. It's not an angry bark. I could hear her from inside the house, sitting in the living room. She only does this if there's something going on. So even though it's early, it's cloudy, it's still dark. I don't know how this will turn out, but I'm going to take you along. I've got a flashlight, and we're going to go down here and see what she's barking at. I do apologize for the poor quality, but let's go see what's going on. Because the problem is, if I go down here now, as you can see, it is pitch dark. You're only seeing the light that comes on. That's the garden area right there. It's still before 6 o'clock in the morning. She wouldn't bark if there wasn't something going on. It's not like her. I can see you probably can't see that. That's a raccoon over there where the deer are at, where the deer eat, there by Grandma's flowers. It's a cloudy morning. It's supposed to, looks like we're going to get a little rain. It was thundering just a minute ago. Let's walk down the path. I don't hear the goats aren't going crazy. Nobody else is. Listen. I can't hear anything right now. I don't know if I should go on down there or not. I hate to go down there and get everybody fired up. It's just too early to feed everybody. I'm going to go a little further, but if she's not making too much of a racket, I may back off, go home and wait a little bit till it's daylight. I just don't want to do this in the dark. I'm not afraid of what's down there at all. It'll just be difficult to get everybody taken care of in the dark. It's not a malicious growling type bark, if you know what I mean. But clearly she doesn't just bark to bark. I don't think there's anything inside the yard there, but I'm going to give it just a little bit more because the goats aren't making any noise. Nobody's going ballistic down there, so that's a raccoon right there. In fact, there's 2 or 3 of them over here. See, the garage light just kicked on. Yeah, they're over here. Look. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. Yeah, see them right there? Raccoons. 1, 2, 3 of them. They're not a bit afraid of me. Look at that. Tell you what, if you don't think raccoons aren't brave, I don't know if the light was blinding them. I took the light out of their eyes. They still didn't want to take off. I can hear Magneto, but Smokey is not barking right now. Well, I've been outside on the front porch waiting for a while, lighting up a little bit. Now, experience tells me that underneath all the trees and stuff down there, it is still dark. But I think it's light enough now. Y'all can see it's lightened up a little bit, and I see Wilma. So we're going to go ahead and take care of Wilma, and hopefully lightens up enough down there. If I get on the other side of all those trees, it'll be light enough on the other side that I can see what I'm doing. She hadn't barked in a while, so, you know, like I said before, it wasn't I don't think she had anything cornered. That'd be a different bark, and I guarantee you I'd be down there in a heartbeat. What a start to the day. You just never know. I like it though that I can hear Smokey barking from the front room. And come on down. Hey Wilma, you aren't part of that excitement this morning? No, you're not a bit interested in what's going down there with the other critters, are you? It's just you and the beefy boys down here. Morning. Got a treat for you. Had some cantaloupe last night. I cut open our second cantaloupe. Come on, girl. I know you smell it. Oh, I know. Come on. Cut open our second cantaloupe last night. And for some reason, it wasn't quite as sweet as the first one. I don't know why, but it was a little different. Anyway, Lola's going to benefit from it. Got some leftovers. She can have it with her breakfast. Oh boy, looky there. Getting after the cantaloupe. Yeah. That's good stuff, huh? Good stuff. All right. While you're doing that, I'll get you the water first, then we'll get you your food. Ooh, you destroyed that cantaloupe, didn't you, girl? Here we go. You destroyed that cantaloupe. All right, I'm going to take care of everybody else. I'm going to go down there and see what the Smokey's raising cane for, okay? I'd love to show you a spectacular sunrise this morning. But as you can see, it's a little cloudy, so we'll save that for another day. I'd like to do the beefy boys right now. And I could put their cubes out. You can't see them. There's two little dots out there. They are at the furthest point on that hill, laying down. They would have to come from there all the way up here to get their cubes, and I'm not going to wait on them. They look like they are quite happy, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of the other animals first. By the way, I just want to touch on this real quick. You know, a couple of videos back we had remember I called them the bagworms? Well, did a little research. Those are not true bagworms. Those are web worms. Bagworms are different from webworms. And it's true. Bagworms, and I remember as a kid seeing them on like pine trees. They're little brown cocoon looking things. So that's a bagworm. These are webworms. The reason I've called them bagworms, when you were a kid, mom and dad, everybody in the whatever said, hey, those are bagworms. I never looked it up, you know. I didn't take the time. Mom and dad said bagworms, followed suit, bagworms. But they're technically not bagworms. They are webworms. So I appreciate that. I've learned something from y'all, which is part of what I love about having this dialogue between us, is that I learn more from you, I guarantee, than you learn from me, and that was a little bit of lightning. That may not be fun. So anyway, thank y'all. But here's the deal. I'll probably call them bagworms. So when I say bagworms, did you hear that? Oh boy, that's thunder. That made Smokey bark. Great. Now it is to the north of us. Map says it's just north of us. I think I might be able to pull this off. As much as we need rain, it'd be nice to drop down a little bit. Let's see how this looks. Last time I tried this, it was dark as could be, and it still is a little bit. Y'all may have to just bear with me, because it's time to get these fed, and if it doesn't lighten up, it could be another hour. And just hang in there. We're just walking down the path. There's more thunder. Be a little lightning here in a second. It's coming. Hi, Smokey. Hi, little girl. Yeah. Yeah, was you giving somebody what for this morning? You're such a good girl. I appreciate you. Yeah. People need to realize how you get these doggies like you, and they can just be so beneficial to a farm. Yeah, protecting all the animals. It's a big responsibility. But you know what? You smell that treat in my pocket? Hang on. Hang on. Uh-oh, let's see. Maybe I got it on the outside pocket. It's on my outside pocket. I just about thought I'd lost it. Here, babe. Here, babe. Here's your treat. Yeah. I can't thank you enough. Grandpa heard you. You did so good this morning. Whatever you chased off, they're afraid of you. Oh, your little thing's almost gone. I'll pick a little more. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Oh, it's almost gone. Yep. Sun is rising. Sun's rising. Let's go down here and check the smoke. Let's see if there's anything down here that shouldn't be. Huh? What was you barking at this morning? Huh? What was you barking at? You letting them know. They need to stay away from you, don't they? You're a good girl. Come on. Come on, honey. That a girl. Yeah. You guys got Smokey to thank this morning. Yeah. You're protecting him. You're such a good puppy. A little fun. Just a little fun. Morning. Morning, guys. You see Miss Guinea? There's Miss Guinea. Listen. Uh-oh. That's a sprinkle. Come on, Batman. There's a sprinkle. Oh, please hold off for a little bit. Uh-oh. Not again. Not again. Oh, boy. Well. Oh, it's pouring down rain now. Now, so far, under these trees, it ain't so bad, but we'll see. I'm going to keep rocking. Smokey, ready to keep moving. Morning, Lola. She goes over now. You hear she stands right there by the, she knows where it's coming over. And if it was soaking wet, folks, I've got dishes around here. I'd put it in a dish. I would not pour it on the wet ground, I assure you. But it's dry as a bone, hard as a rock right there. Look at her. See, now, wait for it, wait for it. There it is. She just stands there like, which side's it going to fall on? She don't even look up. She knows it's coming. It's like a vending machine. She puts her quarter in and gets a scoop of food. These two here, woo, man, noisy little outfits. Here, now eat that before it rains. I spread that out because those two, they're kind of competitive eaters. Not as bad as it used to be. If you saw a video the other day, Han let her know that he thinks he's as big as she is, maybe a little bit bigger. So, yeah. That a girl. Just got to make sure everybody gets a little bit of attention. Oh, dried mud. Oh, boy. That old fur is just coarse and thick. It's like a, I don't know if you've ever felt that or not, but I've never felt anything like that. You know, for some of you that are new to my channel, whether you came from, I don't know. I don't always give updates, which I probably should. But, you know, at 62 and a half, I've never been around farm animals in my life, ever. Till Chad of Adler Farms, my son, started his. He started this. This is his homestead. And so I've been helping him out now for, I don't know, a year or so, however long it's been. He could tell you more details as far as time-wise. So I've been helping him, but up to this point, I'd never pet a goat, a pig, fed anything, done nothing. It'd been dogs and cats, a rabbit or two, and that's it. So this is all, every day it is still new to me. I mean, I get in a routine and I'm starting to understand them a little more now, and I read up and I study, trying to learn the, you know, how animals are different and noticing things of how they interact. So this is still all super new to me, but to go over there every time I pet Lola and a pig, as I said, never done it before. Some of y'all been doing it for years. It ain't no big deal to you, but it is. It's still a big deal to me. So forgive me for always being the kid comes out in me when I do this kind of stuff. So, alrighty, let's got everybody watered up on the outside. Let's get some scratch for. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about. Hell, I'll throw it out here. Scratch for Magneto and his girlfriends. They're over there eating pig poop. So who am I to interrupt that? You guys want some of this, Magneto? This works out in case you have to get him on a big old horse trailer. Nah, I'm kidding. That's for steer. All right. There you go. That's what they do for steer, right? Train them to the sound of the grain in case you have to load them on a truck or something. Batman could not wait. Well, don't jump down. You can't even get near him. He spooks. He was up there eating that hay. Goodness gracious. Spooks are easy. He's feeling better. Or feeling all right. I mean, I don't think he's ever sick. He just had that scratching thing going on. I don't know. Hope he's better now. These two, oh, they're still eating grain. Miss Guinea, she's still on her perch up here. Now see, she's got her nose in the wind. The wind's coming right at her. There's thunder boomers. Did you hear that thunder? You hear it? Yeah. The wind's getting up. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Here it comes. Something's happening. Oh, she's darkening up, folks. I'm gonna have to get after it. Now we have an extra little bird to feed. She's special. Here, Miss Guinea. Here you go, kiddo. Boy, it looks dark. I don't know how that looks to you. There's your food. Yeah, it is darkening up. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a world of hurt. The wind's picking up. Grandpa is about ready to get it. So, they've all been fed. Oh, hurry up. I'll be right back. Ooh, check this out. It's getting windy. Something's coming. It is dark under here right now. So here comes the rain. I cannot believe how dark it is. I do not know what's coming in here, but smoke. Shout, hey, no, easy. Because it looks really dark on the camera. And I know I keep apologizing. But you can see it's still light out here, but under the trees, she's dark. Beaver boys are going to have to wait. Because right now everybody's been watered. Down here they've all been fed. Gates are locked. I can't even think of what else I was going to do. You guys, alright, I got to get. They're coming down now, Smoke. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do? Smoke, go get your doghouse, honey. I'll see you later. Let's make our way down here. Yep, going to get wet. Woo. Somebody said get a rain suit. Oh my lands. Oh. Through spider webs. Woo. I'm not getting paid enough. Oh my lands. Gracious. I tell you what, if I'm getting wet, y'all are going to get wet. You're coming with me. If I'm going to get wet, everybody's going down. Woo, and it's cold. Let's run. Sorry for the, I got to get my phone out of the water. Woo. It's soaking wet. Soaking wet. Woo. Woo. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Woo. Well, there you go. I got to get my phone dried off. Thank you, Lord, for this rain. I know there are people in the northwest, southwest, other places, they need this rain so badly. And I hope and pray and wish that you all get some very, very soon. I did not expect this today because tomorrow it's supposed to be back up for 3 days in a row. Starting tomorrow, it's supposed to be up to 96 degrees for 3 or 4 days in a row. Good afternoon, everybody. After that rainy morning, it finally cleared off. It's awfully muggy, though.
It is muggy.
But I told them we were going to go to the garden.
I'm ready.
You got a bag? Somebody said you didn't have a bag. Oh, look at that. A Haas Tools bag, no doubt.
I got I got a really big one, which I thought I'd bring until I thought I'd wait and see how much we had to bring back. I think this will work.
I think that'd be all right. I don't know if we're going to fill that up or not, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, by the way,
yeah.
Everybody's been asking about your zucchini bread thing.
I just took 2 more loaves out of the oven. Does
that mean they're going to see like a zucchini bread thing?
I figure we will since I'm editing now.
Oh, hey, that is true. So first, I came out the other day. I think I showed on the last video, or something got back in here the other night. So last night I set up a trail cam. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm pretty sure now I know what's been getting under there. They come in here, whatever it is, ate that completely down. Man, they just, yeah. Got my green beans again. So I'm going to have to, I'll take care of them. I'll get them. What do you, look at that.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty cool. That corn that started all over.
I know.
That looks good, but I don't
think it's ready yet because I think this is
Yeah.
supposed to be almost dead before you take it off.
That's true. And those 4 are pretty much gone.
Yeah, I think
You've got 1, 2, you might have like 3 or there's another one down there. There's 2 ears of corn on that, 1 there and 1 over there. So maybe that'll.
I've been reading the comments though, and I
What'd
think I know
they
what
tell
we
you?
got to do next year. So
What's that, babe?
we got to plant more of it.
Oh, more. Okay. Yeah, I'm all
We
for
didn't
that.
plant enough.
Yeah, but if we can get corn, at least 1 or 2 ears, it'll be better. Look at that.
Yep.
Now that is a
What? Watermelon?
watermelon.
Supposed to turn them so they don't rot.
Yeah, sure. And
There's one
was
over
there
there.
oh, and I picked a cantaloupe yesterday, but it.
Here's a little one right here.
What? Where?
That's
Oh man, here. Well, here. Put a little straw under that. Let's get it on the straw. And oh, that's a watermelon,
That is cool.
right?
I think so.
What's next to it on the straw?
That's a good size one. We might get something out of that.
That's a good one. I think we picked 1 or 2 of them too early, didn't we?
I don't know.
Well, I did it. You know why? Because they were purple completely. Put that in your bag. Anything in your bag yet?
Yes.
Yep. What do you say, little girl, when you ring the doorbell at a certain time of the year?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. There you go.
I don't like tomatoes, sir.
Well, good. Chocolate pear tomato for Halloween. I like finding like an Easter egg hunt. Here you go. Well, look at those 2.
Snakes.
See, those are reddish brown, honey. Look at that.
I know. I'm looking for black snakes.
See that?
Sorry.
Look at that. Those
Yes,
are perfect.
They are perfect.
Those will be gone before long.
Look at all the flowers.
I know. Well, these are, if they're like determinate and indeterminate, the indeterminate just keep reproducing and growing, and I'm guessing that's what these chocolate pear are. But this zebra one
There's
here,
some down here,
really?
right there. See them?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Wow.
There.
That's pretty cool. It's like and then when they're ready to do, they just fall off.
See,
You know?
I told you.
Look at that. And there's that little hole in
It
it.
just
But
fell off.
yeah, there's one here. They just fell off. Yeah. I'm going to pull that, get that off the ground. But I think. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Wow.
What, honey? Yeah, even if they're a little green, those ripen pretty quickly. I'll leave that on there for a little bit. But those are so good. You just pop them in your mouth like little, remind me like little cherry tomatoes. But that's tall.
Expecting chocolate.
Look how tall that is. I'm 6 something. Are we good?
I'm good.
That was fun.
That was fun. Hey,
Well, that worked out all right, didn't it?
it did.
Worked out well.
It did.
Well, thanks for going.
Thanks for inviting me.
Welcome back. The finished product is sitting here on the counter. She's taking them out of the pan. They smell great. How long did they stay in the oven?
I didn't time it because, like I
Yeah.
said, I use toothpicks. But when you start seeing this up here get solid, it doesn't look solid when you take it out of the oven, but it's not runny. You got when it won't come out on a toothpick, then they're done. So I don't
Okay.
time mine. Like I said, I don't time
Okay.
them. I go off of the toothpick.
Toothpick?
test.
I bet a lot of people use the old toothpick method.
I bet they do too.
That's hard to say.
Yeah,
Toothpick
that's what you do with cakes.
method.
Well,
Does this have a tendency to you to also get a little more moist as time goes by?
yeah,
something?
your
Why?
pumpkin bread that you
Why
make
is
does
that?
too. I don't know. Honestly, I think that it's the ingredients that get a chance to. There it goes. This will be theirs.
Yep.
There's really not a whole lot of difference. So go ahead. You want to cut a piece of it?
Yeah, I'm filming. You got to cut it for me. Gimme, gimme,
You
gimme,
want the
gimme.
end piece, or do you
Yeah, that's
want-
fine. In piece is good.
All right.
Here it comes. Yeah, that's it.
Is it good?
You know, why does it taste so close to banana bread? Isn't that weird?
Well,
Is it the
it's a lot of
applesauce?
the same ingredients, with the exception of zucchini.
I know, but zucchini and banana, aren't they a little different?
Well, a little. I don't like the end pieces. I like
Yeah, but
somebody's
they're
got
nice
to
and
do
soft. You nailed it. Thank you.
it. Yep.
Thank you, thank you. It's good. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Golf clap for Grandma.